It was late Friday night. I was at home relaxing in bed. I happened to glance to my right, and I saw it, something I had seen before. It looked like a small cloud, about the size of a fist. Immediately, it seemed to see me as well, and it hid. I had recognized this. I had seen this same thing once before. It was a partially apparated spirit, and here it was in my room. Was this some kind of a spirit attachment that had followed me? I had recently been investigating the extremely haunted Witch's Gravesite at West Branch Park. What you're about to see is the interaction that followed immediately after I had seen this. Oh, look, do you hear that? It just told me don't leave. I'm not, I'm down here. But I seen something. And it looked like a little cloud of some kind. And I know I wasn't imagining things, and this was not the world's biggest bug that I saw or something like that. It was whitish color. It was definitely not my cat's, because I went right over to the basket and I looked around and there was nothing there. And I just had a feeling that it was something, someone, a spirit maybe. So I just turned on my equipment and wanted to start recording because I'm getting some interesting reactions from my device here. Hey Jimmy, there's Jimmy. Hi Jimmy. Yeah, be on guard, Jimmy. Keep an eye out.
We know you.
We know you. This is what I'm getting right now. There was a woman who introduced herself to me first. And she said she's here. This was right, I turned on this right when I saw what I saw. And I thought maybe something would talk to me. So I turned on my talker app here. And it seems like the interactions I'm getting are kind of, they're coming quicker.
Great.
So this is what I notice when activity really does interact with this. The replies come quicker. Great, so I just wanted to document this. I got Gertrude after the first name. The first name that appeared was Lucille. Lucille, that's right, Lucille, because I was thinking of Lucy from the cemetery when we were there. Lucille, and she said, she's here. And I got Gertrude, tragedy, 1960s. Then I got one that said, I like it here. And the other said chair, so just by chance, maybe it wanted to sit down in the chair. I went ahead and set up one of the round devices here and see if, if whoever it is, assault. Oh no, you better not assault. If you were assaulted, I'm sorry. I do not want you to do any harm to me or anybody here, any of my animals. If you want to let me know you're here, there you go, right here where I'm pointing. See this round thing right here? This round device? Come over and touch it. Touch it, and I'll know you're here with me.
Out.
Out. Assault and out. I'm starting not to like necessarily where this is going. I ask that if you want to communicate with me here, that you understand this is my home here, and I will communicate with you. But if your intentions are not nice,
Standing behind you.
are you? This is my hand here. Here, if you're there, touch my hand. Touch this round thing right here. Touch it and let me know you're here, please. I just want to know if that's you talking to me through this device. Can you show me that it's you and touch this device in my hand?
Show.
Show. Here, I'm showing you. It's right here. I'm putting my hand out to you. The replies on this device are actually picking up. I'm starting to think that what I saw was not some crazy figment of my imagination, and there's something here with me. Or someone. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel like you weren't at one time human. Is it Lucille? Lucille, if it's you, will you touch my hand? I'm holding my left hand out here.
Stranger.
Am I a stranger? My name's Mike. I'm sorry if I didn't introduce myself. My name's Mike.
6.
6. I've seen 6 come up before. I'm not sure if that was legit. Lucille? Gertrude? Are you here? You can come over and touch my hand. Let me know you're here. Or touch the device here. Here's my cat running like a psycho. Struggling. Okay.
Struggling.
If you're struggling to do that, like I said, you can use some of my energy, okay? I give you permission. But just a little, okay? I don't want to feel uncomfortable. I'm going to sit down here. Go ahead. Channel some of my energy and touch the ball. I'm going to set this next to me. If at any time you want to show me you're here, come over and touch the ball here, okay? Or sit down here in this chair next to me.
Kid.
Kid. I saw one object in my room that was like a whitish colored cloud, and it was small. Who's the kid? Can you tell me your name? Just get my recorder. Sorry, just kind of caught me off guard, and I'm making all kinds of rookie mistakes here. And I'm not lying, guys. I feel a static charge too on me, which is making this is probably the reason why I've actually turned or gone to using my phone right now to record what's going on, because I've used this device inside my home before, but in light of what I just seen and what just happened, I feeling like something is happening here. That's
Lisa.
Lisa. Lisa. Hello, Lisa. These are just my devices here that I'm using to record, to communicate. Feel free to touch them. I just ask you do not ruin them or knock them over. And of course, do not harm me,
Gentle.
please. Gentle? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm a gentleman. You have nothing to worry about from me. I will not harm you. Please do not harm me. Thank you. Like I said, if you can channel some energy to talk to me here by touching one of these devices here, I would appreciate that. And just do not make me uncomfortable. That's all I ask. Gonna put 2 there. And these round devices here.
Army.
Army. I was in the Army and I was in the Marine Corps. Were you in the Army as well? Could you answer me that, yes or no? I guess I'm gonna get a full kit out here, guys. Let me grab my EMF detector as well. I'm turning on my recording device right now.
We live on.
Yes, you do.
Explore.
Try that, guys. Let me see. I think you can see that. Okay. Right now, what it is picking it up. Okay.
Show.
Show. Okay. What do you want to show? No, I'm not sure what to think about this, guys. I'm looking for something here to help hold this EMF detector up is what I'm looking for right now.
Gaining more energy.
Are you? Gaining more energy. Okay. Well, if you're gaining more energy, you want to come over to the seat here? Sit down. You can sit down at any of these chairs. Did you just touch my hand? I barely moved and it went off. I think someone touched that.
I'll move something.
Will you? Okay, let me see this. Go ahead, move something. I don't know if I'll be able to see it. Can you move something I can see? Something right here. Move one of these objects here. Let me see. Show me that you can move something.
Run now.
No, I'm not running anywhere. This is my home. Why should I run? You think you're crazy if you think I'm going to run anywhere. I might just keep this camera in my hand, guys. And I will just kind of walk around and show you everything so far. I said to run now. If there's really someone here, can you tell me what you mean by run now? Please. I put a ball here. I'm putting these around now because I'm just curious to see if someone will use them. If someone sits over here on my couch, I'll know. If they come over and touch one of those, I'll know.
I'm still around.
You're still around. Okay, this is actually picking up quite a bit on here. This is what makes me think there is something here, someone. I keep saying something. I'm sorry. I know you're more than just a thing. I'm going to put one on my computer. Actually, up on the screen here. This piece...
I like to come here.
You like to come here. Okay. Well, as long as you're not going to try to harm anybody, you can come here. But this is my home. But you have to leave at some point. I have had my EMF detector around and my computer really spikes it. It puts off quite a bit of energy, so maybe the spirits can draw some energy.
It's not just me here.
Okay, I've heard this before too. This is the second time I got a message saying there's more than one person here. Would you mind telling me who's here then, please? There we go. Alright, I'm comfortable with that. This device you seen me move over here, will you come over and touch it for me? If you just touched it, thank you.
Poor.
Poor. It said poor. Poor? Are you poor? Or were you poor? It sucks when you're poor, doesn't it? Are you hungry? Can I get something for you? Something to eat or drink? Photograph. Okay. Yeah, that's what I've got in my hand here. Where do you want me to take a photograph? I can take a photo of you. I could take your picture. Where are you? If you want me to take a photo of you, sit down in the chair here. Let me know you're in the chair, and I'll take a photo of you. Is that okay? You want to sit in the chair? Let me take a photo? Okay.
Collapse.
Collapse. Here, I'm going to take a photo of the chair, okay? Okay, I just paused it and I took a couple photos right here of the chair. Look, I'm not going to lie. I don't feel like I'm getting...
Friends.
Yes, we are friends. I said, are we friends? Yes. Remember, if you heard me though, I'm only friends if you're here to be friends with me. And as long as you understand this is my home and you can't stay here, you'll have to leave at some point, okay? Alright, I'm going to set another one of these somewhere, guys.
Potential.
Potential? Potential friends? Potential. Okay, yeah, let me see, a little sensitive there, huh? Okay, so my place is a wreck now, and I'm apologizing in advance here for my crap laying everywhere. You out here in the kitchen? That's you? That just went off. And it didn't move. Hi? Was that you right here? Did you just touch this to say hi? Right by this butcher knife, which is kind of creeping me out a little bit. I'm going to move that because I'm getting an odd feeling. I mean, it's not really odd feeling. I'm just caught me by surprise is what it is. That I'm having an interaction at my place, and what I saw was definitely something. I didn't imagine what I seen. There's no way it was a shadow or my cat or a bug, or it was something else that looked like a little cloud, and I'm pretty sure it was a spirit. Were you just in there with me? I move this chair so you can see it.
You're respectful.
Aw, yes I am. And even if you're not a living person anymore, if it's your spirit, I still feel like you deserve respect. And I'll always give you respect. And I expect the same respect to me. Who's there, anyways? Somebody's talking to me. Can you tell me your name so I know who it is? Wow, this is the strangest time for an investigation, I tell you what, but it's kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I gotta keep my eyes peeled. So I'll set you right there. Go ahead and watch the chair.
1600s.
1600, wow. Okay.
We were executed.
You know you're there for anybody. Go ahead and touch any of those round devices out there. Touch any of the devices.
Killer.
Would you like a drink? I'm gonna get a drink. You want to share it with me?
He screams.
I didn't hear anybody. I'm just getting a drink here. You're welcome to have a drink with me. I've got some food. If you'd like some food or something to drink,
Up.
tell me. Up. Up? What's up? What's up? Okay. All right. Here's a drink here. Would you like a drink? Come on over to the chair and have some. I'll offer you a drink just as a friendship drink. A friendship offering. You said you can make something move. You want to make this cup move? Try to take the cup and have a drink.
Grace.
Grace. Is that who you are? Are you Grace? If you're Grace, come over and touch the device right here in front of me. I'm pointing at it. Touch that device. Let me know that Grace is here. Grace, did you do that? That was you, thank you. Do you like my home, whoever's here? It's not much, but it's a roof over your head, right? One I put out there on my table. I was about to get some work done.
Satan.
What? Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in the battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do this, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God. Thrust into hell Satan and all other evil spirits who prowl about the world seeking the ruin of men. Amen. Satan. Satan, I'm not afraid of spirits, but I do understand your power. If there is a spirit here of Satan or of any other entity that would wish harm, I do not want you here. Please leave. Leave my home. Leave here. Do not come back, and do not come with me anywhere I go. Lord, I pray, keep me safe, Lord. Keep me safe from harm and evil spirits. Saint Michael the Archangel, I pray to you. All right, kitty cat, don't knock over my stuff. Power? Whose power? My power or your power? You have power, I know that. I have power also. And I stand by my power. And I will not let you harm me. So if you are here to harm me, you're here to waste your time. What do you have to say? Cemetery. Reply.
Cemetery.
Look, if Satan, if you are here, if this is real that you are Satan and you just told me that on this device, come over to this device I'm pointing at right in front of me. This one right here. See where I'm pointing? Make all the lights go red. All the lights go red. I'm sure if you are really here, Satan, you can do that. You don't have to hide from me. Let me know you're here. Touch that device, make all the lights go red. Okay.
Can you feel us?
Yes, I can. I'm not sure who us is now. Do you mean me harm? Can you answer me that, please? Can you tell me? Do you intend to harm me? My cat. Come on, Jimmy, what are you doing? Stop prancing around everywhere. My cat's going nuts, which is also not making me feel any better. What's the matter, Jimmy?
Skeleton.
Skeleton? I've seen that one before too. I'm not sure if that was just another random. That's a weird random, though, for Satan to come up. But even if you are Satan or any spirit here, you know you've got power, and you know I've got power, and I'm not afraid. But I am not hostile. I'm not hostile, but I'm not afraid of you. You understand what I'm saying? Let me know somehow that you understand what I'm saying. Touch that device. Make that sucker go all the way up to the red light. Let me know you understand me. You know that I'm not afraid. Are you afraid of me? You don't have to be afraid of me. I've got my recording device going also. Who knows if I've maybe picked up a reply. And if you didn't notice, the device here, this one that I'm holding in my hand right now, this device, you can talk to me through it. I'm going to set it down here. You can talk to me right by it, or you can talk to me anywhere and I will hear you. I'm going to sit down and have a drink. You're welcome to join me and have a drink with me. Satan or any evil spirits that are here, you're not welcome in my home. Leave. Leave immediately. Get out of my home. I'll go about what I'm doing, and I'll put up my camera though, so keep an eye over here on this chair. If at any time anybody wants to let me know they're here with me, this chair is where I ask you to come to. This chair I'm pointing to right here, this chair. I've got these two devices here, this one bigger device here that I'm pointing at. Touch any of them and let me know you're here. I would appreciate you letting me know you're here by doing that. I ask that, please. And I ask that you do not want to harm me as well. I'm just going to let that run for a little bit and see if anybody comes over. Maybe you guys can see it. But I'm going to go about what I'm doing here.
Gloria.
Hi, Gloria. Yeah, what I saw in my room was like a, let me see, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to see if me bouncing around causes this thing because I saw it spike there. But when I was at the cemetery,
Lucy.
Lucy again. Lucille, is that the same? Are you the same person that talked to me before? Lucille messaged me on there before, and now I got Lucy. The cemetery that I'm talking about in Manaway, which is where I paid respect to Lucy. She was the mother of the little boy, Clyde. I gave her a flower. At that cemetery, I saw a little cloud, and it looked like it darted away from me when I seen it. And that's what I saw in my room, except it was a lighter color. It wasn't dark.
The church.
The church? Which church? But that was a little cloud. I saw it, something like it, in my room. And it was whiter in color, though. And I know I wasn't imagining it. I'm probably going to use my sage sticks and smudge myself here before too long. I need some of that bear root like Ramona told me. Because I can definitely feel that there is some presence here.
Occurrence.
There is a presence that I can feel it too. I feel a static charge sometimes. And it told me feel when I was in my room before. And I reached over by the basket where I seen that, and I put my hands out and I asked if it meant to feel where, where I seen it or whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, it felt like a little bit of a cold area. It felt kind of cold, which was strange. But there's definitely something going on now, and I'm not really sure I know why.
Because.
Because? Okay. You wanna pet my kitty cats? That's Timmy and Jimmy. They're my cats. Do you see my cats?
Alone.
Alone? Are you alone? I'm here for some company. If you want to come over here, sit down on this chair by me. You won't be alone. Where are you at? Are you trapped here? Medieval.
Medieval.
I said malevolent for a moment. I thought that's what I saw. Do you like kitties? Do you like cats? God.
God.
Yes. You believe in God? Or are you with God? You need to move on. Move on with your friends and family in heaven. God, if there's spirits here, please help them find their way.
Agree.
You agree? I agree. I pray that you find your way. If you're trapped here, if your spirit is somewhere, if you're lost, I pray that you find your way to heaven, to with your family and friends. Find your way to them. This was an unexpected turn to my night, I tell you that.
Our settlement.
Charlotte, are you here with me? My guardian? If you're here with me, I just ask you help keep me safe if there are any evil spirits here, please. Thank you.
Tall.
Tall. Does anybody know what today is? What the date is? What are you looking for? I know that thing said Satan. I really don't feel any evil presence, or I don't feel any,
Knocking.
I don't feel any uncomfortable presence here with me. So I'm not sure how to explain that reply. And I know it's possible for certain spirits or entities to disguise themselves, so I'm not going to say that there isn't anything malicious here. But who are you looking for? Can you tell me who you're looking for? Maybe I can help you find someone. family, friends. Tell me